Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Laurette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. I'm very happy you're here with me today because we have lots of fun planned. We're going to do another gifty little, well, I don't think this one's a gifty item. I think this is more a pocket for your journals, but I guess you could fill it up and give it to somebody depending upon how you decorate it. So welcome everyone. Welcome to all my new subscribers, as well as those of you who are brand new, and those of you who are just checking me out for the first time. Hopefully you'll join us and hang out, be, a subscriber. So anyway, how is everybody? Are you all good? Are you having a wonderful week so far? It should be Wednesday, but don't count on it. You never know with my videos. So anyway, I've got a wonderful project for you. I am going to move this off to the side because I want to show you some of the things I finished from the last video. You guys were asking to see what the finished items look like in your comments. So, whoops, sorry, I just dropped everything on the floor as usual. I don't have a lot of space right now because Christmas, all the extra Christmas ephemera and laces and digitals is taking up so much space. So anyway, it's not leaving me room to play. Yikes. All right, so let's see. We did these in a video and they are completed. I will stand up to show you. And they all have, let's see, can you see in this video, sparkles on them? And both front and back, they have jewels, they have numbers, they have words. They have stickles on them. There, so you can see that. Yeah, you got to get up there. And then, oh, he's got some pretty stickles on him. So they're blinged out for Christmas. They really are. And I ended up using a Velcro tab. And we carry these in our shop if you need Velcro. And then I did a tall tag to put inside. And I did my trick with wrapping cardboard. So to make the tags, not cardboard, what do you call it? Like lightweight junk board, and that comes inside one of my packaging that of something I use all the time. So this was this one doesn't have bling. These are pretty basic. They got a little something here, they got a little tag there. This one has a little tag there, it's got a little something there, and nothing on the back, so you could write or add a piece of paper, or they're just pretty to go inside the long envelope. Now these are going inside my pockets, so let me put, this is the peppermint pocket. And so far, the mouse pocket is spoken for, but when she gets the price and the shipping, she may not want it. So we'll see if it is indeed already sold. So, okay, so we have those two. And they're going to go inside our big pockets. Here they are. They're getting fat and full. All right, so this should have been our, I think this was our Saturday. No, Monday, Merry Monday. This was our Merry Monday. And this was the faux file pocket, and it has a little tab that I added to it. Here it is completed. I got it all done, and then I made a little, come on you, I know you're in there, journal. Hello, hold on. Yikes, where'd it go? I made a little journal card to go inside, add a little stamp, and I put a faux rubber stamp on it. So it's just a nice little journal card to go in the pocket. As I try to put something in everything. So I'm going to put that back in my bag. That goes in the mouse bag. This one goes in the peppermint bag. And it's all done. I don't know. And I added the tabby at the top. And then it has a little journal card tag. This one's a journal tag. I don't decorate those when they go into a tight pocket like this because they're going into something else. Of course, you could decorate to your heart's content. If you get something that you feel needs more zhuzh. It's got a lot of pretties. You've seen all the other pretties that are in here. Now the question is loading this up. So let me see if I have room. Yep. Oh, wrong one. Yep. I'm going to put it behind the, I've got a vintage doily. I got a doily in there, so I don't want to damage the doily. There we go. And then this one can go in here. I think with today's project, we should be done with these, and they're pretty darn full, as you could see. I have two more things. We made these. Whoops, where did they go? Hopefully there's room for them. I gotta see, is there room? Is there room? I don't know. Yep. Yeah, this pocket down here is pretty full, so we're going to the upper pocket at the moment. And Santa's going in that one. Yep. Yeah, there we go. So they're pretty full. I think this last pocket might be it. Hopefully it fits in there. Actually, I'm thinking this one might have to go up here because I'm going to need that space for the one we're making today. And then this little girl these girls are done. They are full of ephemera. And I don't have anything on the back. I didn't add any extra pockets to these. I just kind of left them as is. So those are good. I finished the envelope version of those tall pockets. And this is what I did. I took this plain brown envelope. We do sell these in the shop. And I made this. Is this pretty or what? So I'm going to try to slide it off because I hate to retie it. It took me a bit to get that vintage satin ribbon tied. Let me back up and show you all. Now this one, as you can see, is heavily stickled. I did use Velcro, but you can see all the pearls, the stickles, the pretty gold pearls, the regular pearls, all the stickles. I did put lace here. I did line it here, and I put a little bit of stickles on that lining. I don't know if you could see it. Then we have that, and I added jewels to the lace. I went lace to the back. We have a pretty little tag there. We got some shimmer cloth, some more trim. He's all stickles up. We got a word. Now these Christmas words I've been using, the red and green ones, are from a jeweled design. There is a direct link to the shop for words for Christmas and year-round in her shop. And that's a jeweled design. That's Jolene. That's my daughter. She's my business partner. So she has a digital shop. So now I also made just a quick little tag, nice and hard. I just took some lightweight cardboard, not cardboard. What do you want to call it? I don't know what you call it. Press board? No, just board, I guess. I don't know. Hold on. I know someone's going to ask. It's just a little bit of board that I get in my printer, my presentation paper. And it's got a little heft to it, so I just I wrap it with paper and decorate, make tall tags usually. So we have Santa. He does not have stickles, but he does have a little snow, which we carry in the shop, little lace, and then we're just like, and a bow, you know. So, and all the crinkle seam binding is from my scrap cabin. Erin over there, she's fabulous. Okay, so here we go. And that's just going to go right inside that envelope. You could add other things if you wanted. I did have something I wanted to put in there, but I don't know what I did with it. So I don't know. But that, I don't know if that's going to get sold or if it's going to individually or if it's going to be a thank you. It may be a thank you for a journal or something, or for my but I went from this to this. So look how easy you can make something just gorgeous. Now I want to talk about this for a minute. I get hit a lot by other designers about, you don't have to do all this stuff. Why do you do it? Well, because I do art pieces. These are art ephemera, art journals. Sometimes you can write on them, sometimes you can't. Sometimes they're called what's a lookbook or a look piece, where you look at it and it's just gorgeous to look at. And you don't really just kind of keep it out as a display piece or gift piece. And then I also do just regular basic journals where I don't want to say basic because I don't want to demean what they do. Regular journals that I don't do a lot of decor, but it's Christmas, so I'm going all out. It is my style to embellish. You don't have to. Just take the basic and do it in your style. This is my style. But if you want to see the max of what you could do, come watch me. Get it? So anyway, I just wanted to show you. Went from this to this, and I'm really proud of this piece. I absolutely love it. You know, I wasn't sure about it when I started it, but by the time I was done, I was in love. Now I have one more thing, fun thing to share with you, and that is a set of bingo cards that are now in our shop. And they come in different sets. This is set B, and you get 4 bingo cards. They're very thick and sturdy, and this is great for adults or kids. I want a set for my hubby and I. They're all different. She's got different images on them. You have a set of little pieces for the players, and they're just little squares to put on, right? You just put your square, like if you say, you know, Santa, you put the Santa on there, or if you say whatever, you put that on there, right? And then, so you have a set for 4 players, and then you have your bingo calling cards. Jolene did a lot of work on these. Jolene created these. So she'll say, angel, this is the angel picture. Look for the angel picture, and then you'd put your little bit on there, right? So how fun are these? Jolene created these. Awesome job. And these are all her images. All of this is hers, belongs to her, everything here. So she did a really good job on these. They have a nice, this is her design. All these are her designs. So this is not something she copied anywhere. So anyway, we have these great bingo sets. They are at a good, excellent price. Super good gift for your grandkids, you guys, or for yourselves. I want a set for Greg and I because we like to play bingo together. So we just have to pull it out, like put it in a little dish, call it, and then look to see if we had bingo, right? If we want to play alone. Or if we want to have the grandkids over, which we have 2 granddaughters, we could do that. So these are so great, and these are in our shop. So for those of you who are new, you can get this little set in our shop, Design Journal and Supply. There is a link to our shop in the drop-down box. Now, I had a question about this. People are looking for this digital I've been using right here, and it has a peppermint stripe paper that everyone's looking for, and it comes from Once Upon a Paper Rose on Etsy. I do not have a link for that. You just have to go to Etsy and find Once Upon a Paper Rose. Keep putting it in till you get it, because Etsy's being brats. They keep just giving you everything but the shop you want, which is not right, because it's not fair to the designer you're looking for to give everybody but the one you're looking for. To promote everybody else, it's wrong. So we pay a huge amount of money out of every sale for that. So I don't have a link for that. In my first video where I show it, I do have her name in there, but I don't have any direct links. You're going to have to go find it. I don't do links unless I'm on a design team, or I am a guest designer, or it's my own shop. So it's up to you to go find the papers. Okay. So not to be hard about it. I just don't have the health or the time, neither does my husband, to go and do that. So, you know, we do it when we're promoting someone else. But I don't know this lady, so, you know, she's not a friend. She's not someone I buy from on a regular. I just started buying from her. I've bought a few things I liked. I've bought some pretty, brooch things from her. And then I tried one of her digitals, which is this one. She doesn't have a lot of digitals, so you should be able to find it very easily. There's 4 sets. So I can't even tell you. She has like her journal set. She has a light background, dark background, and she has ephemera. So, you know, it's up to you to go find that. Someone mistook Jolene's link for links to that kit, and no, there is no link for that kit. Okay, let's make that clear. All right, and I have been using this a lot. I will be using the Once Upon a Paper Rose. It's her 2024 Christmas, and I put Nutcracker, but I don't think it says Nutcracker. I think I just put that on there so I'd know what kit it was, because I have other kits. You know, I have 5,000 of these things. So anyway, so today, let's get a move on here. We got a few things to do. We're going to show you these darling envelope pockets. Aren't these cute? You put them on a page, put a card in them, and there you have it. Okay, so I just cut down some journaling cards to put in there. And these are the ones I made. And they are just made from brown paper envelopes, craft envelopes. Now these are 3 3/4 by 5. So hold on, guys. I hear something out there. My hubby's not home. He's out grocery shopping, so there shouldn't be anybody in the house. But it sounded like I heard someone walk by. That's strange. I don't know if my hubby's back. Greg, are you back? Oh, he is. Okay. Yeah, I was right. He came back from the grocery store. Okay, so he's running errands and groceries today. It's grocery day. We've got nothing in the house. We let it go down over the weekend. We should probably fill the house. So these are the cute little envelopes. And then I made a little tag to go in there. I didn't decorate it or anything. It's just a plain tag to write on and put in there. Okay. And I will show you where they're going to go in this folio. Sorry, I got the ums today. Yikes. Okay, so I did some work on the folio. I added a belly band of lace to put some bigger things in. I added a belly band over here, and I added this little dimensional decor here in the middle of the belly band. Isn't that pretty? Oh, I love it. It goes really nice with the page, right? So when you open this up, what I'm going to do is I want to put this pocket over here. I'm going to glue it down, and I'm going to leave space behind it to add more stuff. I'm going to put this one over here, and I'll leave space behind it to tuck stuff in. So that is where those two babies are going to go. So I started a little folder for all the things I'm making to go in this folio, so no harm will come to them and it. I'm actually going to put the folio in there to protect it. I use these big plastic folders. I get them on, somebody asked me, I get them on Amazon. They're pretty big. They're like 13 1/4 inches or something like that. 13 inches by 9 1/4. They're good size. And I like the 12 to 13 inch because it will fit the 12 by 12 paper standing up open, you know, if I want to store stuff. So, okay, now that's it for that one. So let's make some to go into our big pockets today, our stuffed pockets. And I'll show you how I did these. It's pretty self-explanatory, but you know, new people, new things. So what I did is I took the flap and I glued it inside. Now I've already done that. Have I? Well, no, I haven't. Huh, thought I did. Well, what do you know? Alrighty. Let's just take this and let's glue it inside. Right in here. Right in there. And just glue it down. Because we don't need the flap. I've already tried to pre-cut some pieces to get a head start a little bit because, you know, it takes a while to cut everything and pick papers and all that. And I didn't want to take so much time doing that. So let's do this. These were just little thank you note envelopes. I got them. I went looking for some more at Target. They didn't have any. I was like, oh no. So I'll probably have to go online and try to find some. I have some bigger ones, but I've run out of the little ones. So what you want to do is you want to get a piece of paper that's maybe the full size of your envelope, right? Pick out some decor. But the first thing I want to do is I'm going to drop this on the inside, figure out where I want it to go. Going to take a pencil and I'm going to trace, oh gosh, not on the envelope, in front of the envelope. I'm so far away, so I don't have my head in the camera. Put it inside and then you trace. This is the easiest way to get, to get rid of that paper. I'll show you. So then you're going to cut just inside the line, barely. You'll see what I'm doing. Any other way is going to be really hard. So this is the easiest way. Believe me, if there's an easy way, I'm going to find it. And you're just, see, it just goes, fits right on there. And then you have that opening and it's nice and neat. So, okay. Then I'm going to want to, let's see, what am I using on this? I'm using plain red and green. So let me grab out my lumberjack. I need that, and I need lumberjack plaid, and I need rustic wilderness. Let's get some daubers. green, and red. We're going to need those for this project. So if you're going to do inking, which I think if you've never tried these, I recommend you can get them on Amazon or on Etsy, or go to ranger.com or Tim Holtz, or there's a bunch of places you can go to get this ink. But really, Amazon's easy if you're an Amazon gal. So if you love your Amazon, go there. Now, we're just gonna, good Lord. My slang has gotten terrible since I started doing these videos. Pardon me. But it is kind of a gunna. I'm a goner today. I'm honestly, hopefully I'm not too goofy. I start breaking out laughing, forgive me. I've had a migraine for about 4 days, and I woke up with it again today. So I took my meds, which is working, but they make me a little loopy. So if I start laughing uncontrollably or do something really weird, please forgive me, because it's probably my medication. She's on medication again. Let me see if I can find, I want my little, here we go, my little tiny punch, corner punch. I just want to barely take off that corner. You know how I am about corners. So anyway, I don't know why. I think because sometimes I want it to look more finished, more polished. And I feel like if you clip it or you round it or you do something other than just straight, it gives you a little more of a professional, as if it came from the store look. Although they're handmade, and I'm not trying to fool anybody into thinking they're not handmade, but they are. I have to take a breath. It's that medication. It's making me nutty. I break out singing, you know why. It's not perfect. I didn't do a very good job lining that up in the envelope, so it's kind of doing its own thing, but that's okay. I did leave a space here, but I'll probably put some trim or something up there to cover it, or I'll put some fabric or some, I don't know what I'm going to put up there, but something. See if I could do a better job on this one. Now, this one, I want to use the green, so maybe what I'll do is go ahead and just ink it up a little bit. It doesn't have to be nice and neat, just a little quickie edge of green before we get the paper on this time. Might be easier. I always find to do this stuff right away instead of waiting. Okay. Hubby said he'd bring me home some lunch. It's funny. I'm a funny girl. I think I talked about this before. The migraines give you kind of a weird hangover, as if you were having a party, even though you didn't. Of course, the medication, ooh, that doesn't want to go in there. Contributes a little bit. So anyway, I like my hangover cure that I never used, but my college friends, when I worked at McDonald's, always, when I had the flu, or when, you know, they would go drinking and stuff, or I ever had the flu, they told me, oh, get a McDonald's cheeseburger, no onions, little one, a small fry, and a Coke, and that'll take care of your hangover. I said, well, I don't have a hangover. And they'd say, well, you had the flu, right? And I said, yeah. And they're like, well, it's kind of like having a hangover, so try it. Sure enough, it worked. It has to do with the grease factor, or the fat factor. Sort of absorbs the medication, so it's not so hard on your body. I'm going to do the edges of this. I don't know why I did that, because I'm going to cut that off, aren't I? Well, shoot, I don't need to do that. Habit. Okay, so we're going to push that in, make sure it's top to bottom like it should be. We're going to do the same thing on this one, because we're kind of mass making this. Let's see if I can see the line. Yes, I can see the line. I can't say it's my best work. Gotta catch the light. I'm gonna cut just inside the line because I really don't want it to show, and I want to make sure it's not quite so tight as it was the last time. There we go. Okay. I do keep the bits and pieces because I use them for different things. I cut circles and hearts and things out of them, butterflies, whatever. I don't throw anything away, as you know. Unfortunately, my studio shows it. I need to do that, really. All right, so now, oh yeah, I do need to do that. And I am going to do the little corner. I do have one that just like cuts it off like teeny tiny like this, but it's makes a flat edge on the corner, and those are fun too. You can use whatever shape you like. These little things are cool. I get them on Amazon. They're called KW Trio, and I love them. I have them in a bunch of different shapes, and boy, they were a good investment. I use them nonstop. In fact, I'll wear them out for sure, and I'll probably have to replace them. There we go. We're just going to put that on there. It doesn't have to be perfect because I'm going to put lace and things on there, so I think it'll be okay. We're going to go ahead and just add a little glue. And I hope I don't color everything with glue. Put glue everywhere but where it's supposed to go. As my hand eye is a little bit goofy. And I need to remember to breathe because I talk so much. I forget to breathe. Then I get dizzy. Don't want to fall off my chair and hurt myself. So, okay, there we go. Let me get this. I didn't go over the edge. No, I made it right to the edge. I fit that pretty good. All right. Yay, those are covered. So that's the beginning of your pockets. Although I put those pockets away. I don't know why I do that every time. And it's like, no, we're going to want them for reference, right? So let's just leave them out for reference. And we'll put them away after. I'll put them up in front of me so I can see what I did. I'm not going to do these as fancy as that because that's, oh, this is over the top for that folio because that folio is a Christmas nutcracker, which the nutcracker is very elegant and over the top. So we definitely want to be over the top on that. Now, I feel like I need something on the edges. And, well, let me grab my trims. Oh, I have this one too. Finally got that in. I still can't find my other roll. I don't know where it went. I'm going to bring my, I've got my trim box on the other side of the room because I've run out of room. I'm falling over things now. I'm actually tripping in here because I got too much stuff. Yikes. Okay. Twisty rings. All right. Now, this one, I was using lace on the others, but I really don't think, well, they could call for lace, I suppose. Let me find my little laces. Where are they? My trims. Oh, the doggies are barking like crazy today. What's up with that? Where are my little lace packs? Hold on a minute. Oh. Took me a minute. They got buried. You know how that can go. We need some trims. This is a lot about trims on this one. Ow. This is a lot about trims. I do have this lovely, I ordered this on Amazon as well. Ugh. Need to open that. This does have a little bit of a code on it, so I may go ahead and I like to tape on where I got things. You know, I know it's Amazon. Here's the number, but unfortunately, Amazon changes their numbers because like last time I put in numbers, I didn't find it. Oh, that's not going to come off there. Okay. I thought I could just peel off the plastic stuff. Let me just put this, I don't know if this will glue to that because it's kind of slippery, but let's put that on there. So I know I got that off Amazon, what number I used, and that it's red gingham ribbon, and it's like 3/8. They don't say that, but I remember when I ordered it because it was all bunch of different sizes. And like I said, I have another roll this summer, but I don't know where it went. I cannot find it anywhere. Sometimes you think you're just losing your mind. I thought, well, maybe I never had it. That might go on there. I don't know. Kind of competes with that red. We'll see. Oh, I have cute little Christmas trees I could put on the edge. Let's look at the laces first. Okay. Oh, there's a cute red and white one. Or this one. Let me see. I'm thinking before I do that, I want to figure out my image. What image do I want on here? Am I going to want the circle or am I going to want a couple candy canes? put the circle. And then this one, I can put the mouse, or I can fussy cut the mouse with the books. Okay. So what I want to do before I go any further with these is I want to make some little scrappy strips. So what I'm going to do, that one's green, this one's red, so I want that. And I guess depending upon the image you pick would depend on what you want your background to be. Kind of like that. I like the brown. Okay, so do I need one that big? No, maybe not. I'm using some music paper. I think I'm going to use this one right here. Now, this music paper is 717. I think it's... Am I dreaming? Vintage Studio 717. I think it's Jessica is her name. I haven't referenced her in a while, so I've kind of forgotten. But anyway, Studio 717 is awesome. She has, well, this one is from an old Christmas book, but she has a whole bunch of Christmas music digitals. She's got all kinds of plaids and all the basics that you could possibly want. So what I want to do with this is I want to create a long cluster. That's what I was looking for. Lordy, could that be any harder to find? Cluster. I want a cluster. And sometimes I'll help that along because I don't like the way that looks. And I want to give it a little ink. So and we're going to use music paper and words, I think, is going to be how we're going to build the cluster that's going to go on there. I might have some that's already torn. That's not wide enough. So let's tear another one. You can use words of any kind from books or wherever you want to. This was some digital paper from a kit. Don't ask me which one because I don't know. And then, see, you would put that on there. So you want to put it on with some stuff. And, you know, I keep all the bits and pieces because I end up using them. So let me put that in there so I don't lose that. All right. Now I want to, let's see, I'm using red, so I'm going to ink this with red. I kind of cut it backwards. And then we're going to go like that. And we don't want to go any wider than the envelope. So you kind of want to just place it how you would like it to be. There we go. Yep. And then I would like to add a bit of snow mesh. Okay. I always have to feel my snow mesh because I have a hard time figuring out where everything is. So I'm going to cut that about that wide. Red snow mesh, yummy. I'm going to put that on there. And I don't want it the full width, I don't think. I'm going to put that on there because I want to make layers, right? I'm layering. And then this one can go on there. Now, normally, oh, see, it's backed already. Normally, I would mount this on cardboard, but it's going to go flat. I don't really want a lot of dimension. So to cut your circles, open your scissors wide, put it in, and as you close the scissors, turn, 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 open them again, turn, and as you close the scissors, turn, open it again, turn, and you get a pretty good circle. It's not perfect because I'm hurrying, but when I'm, hello, that mesh attacked me. It likes me. It likes my sweater. A little chilly today. We're cooling down nicely. We're getting fall weather. We get a little warmth in the day and it's cold at night. But the bad part about that is everybody gets sick because the weather is so wacky. Now, what I do want to do with that, to keep it from moving around too much until I can get it all glued, if I like where it is, which I think I do, Yep, hubby's sneezing. If you hear that, he's got sneezing. He's one of those guys that sneezes about like 10 times in a row. I don't know how he doesn't lose his breath. Now I just use my little tiny attacher to staple that in. Then I get my glue out. And I do a little gluing. We want to use our little cloth. Oh. Now, I don't particularly like a lot of, hello, where's my little scissors? There they are. A little sharp edges on this, so I am going to, trying to correct myself on that gonna. That's lazy English. Okay. For me. This doesn't sound great. I guess it's okay. I don't know. There we go. And then I want to put that in the middle of that. I think that's enough to mention. Now, I'm going to glue that in the middle. I am using the Fabri-Tac because we are putting it on the mesh. So if you put it on any kind of mesh or netting or tulle, be sure you use a fabric glue. That way it'll stick quicker, easier. Now, I don't want to do anything until I put whatever trim I'm going to use on there. So if like I wanted to use this around the edges, I would put that on now, which I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to use this lace, I think. Now you can put your lace this way, or you can turn it out where it gives you the scallop edge on the outside, which I kind of like that. So I think I'm going to do that. And again, I'm going to use Fabri-Tac glue. I'm doing this for the newbies, you guys. So those of you who are tired of hearing me say what I'm using, I'm doing it for those who are new, who have never worked with these glues. Maybe they're used to working with double-sided tape, or they're used to hot glue, or, you know, they're learning about the new glues. And so I always said I would say why I do what I do. I'm going to try to go around without cutting it. Normally I would cut it 2 separate pieces, but we'll see if I can do it this way. I'm going to be all gluey, but that's okay. I wonder if that's a word, gluey. Probably not. We make up our own words all the time. Those of us that make videos, we are always making up our words. I'm going to cut that off there, maybe. Always flip it over. That way you don't cut into your envelope. Then turn it back over. I'm going to have to clean my scissors. It's got a lot of glue on them. All right. Now, what did I do with my little rubber band? Of course, I lost it. It's got to be, there it is. I hate it when I lose these little rubber bands. I don't have any more, and I don't know where you get these tiny little, someone said they're dental rubber bands, like for braces or something. I don't know. I imagine you can buy them somewhere because a lot of gals have them. And I'm sure they don't all have braces. Then the next thing you do is you put your little thing on there. What's the name that I said this was? I can't remember. Your cluster. Your scrap cluster. All right. There we go. See, that's putting it on there. So you're not needing as much at the top or the bottom because you're breaking it up. And now certainly I can put a trim over that, and I will. Maybe I'll move it down so I can put a little trim up there. Now we're going to glue this on nice and easy. Now, if you already have scrap clusters ready from last year for Christmas, or you have them this year, or you're not doing Christmas, but you're doing a regular envelope, you can do any season you want on here or any type. You don't have to do this kind. Then just use your scrap clusters. Cover the envelope and grab a cluster. Or just put a cluster on there. You don't have to cover the envelope. Totally up to you. Really, it is totally up to you. Now, where is my... I love this stuff. And I got it in the dollar section at Target many years ago for $1. And I'm going to run out of it. I use it so much. I just love this stuff. Yeah, I gotta put that up there. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. That's just too pretty to not do. It's perfect. I love the pom-poms. Christmas just seems like a pom-pom time, right? Okay. Again, fabric check because this is fabric. I'm going to trim that up just a bit. Could use white pom-pom too. I do have some of that, which I think I got at Hobby Lobby. I don't know. I need to go make that Hobby Lobby run badly. I need some more of my pretty trim. I need some of my stuff. And that's so the things I'm completely out of that I use all the time. I guess I could just not use them. But if I never make it there, then I will not use them. Oh, cute. Cute, cute, cute. Look at that. It's getting there, right? Isn't it? Let's see, are you seeing it up close? Let me give you up close. Someone said I need to do more up close pictures. I forget. I forget how far away you are. You have to be in order to see what I'm doing. So I'll do more to this in a minute. I think I'm going to want something sparkly down here. I think I'm going to want a sparkle of some kind. Bling, bling. We will see. Okay. All right. I'm going to clear off some of this because otherwise I'm not going to have any room to work on my green, right? So let's pull that. I don't need the red. Oh, I don't need the red, but green on that one. We have that green. We have the sparkly green. Or I think I'm actually going to use Rick Rack on that. I don't think I'm going to use the sparkle one this time. Okay. Again, we want to make, I think I'm going to use the round mousy maybe. Or do I want, well, I could do a quick fussy cut. I mean, I can always get another one of these, right? I can always reprint the tag. It's a really great way to get a fussy cut when you don't have the image you want or your designer didn't create any of fussy cuts to go with the kit. But like in this case, she created a tag. You can just create yourself a sweet little, I'm going around his little whiskers. Oh, I get that. Okay. That might be cute because I think we used this in something else, I think. So I think I want to use that one. I really like that one. Now these came from that kit. So I'm going to put these back in here. And I'm going to make these candy canes stand up because I went looking for those and I could not find them anywhere. So I cut into another sheet, and then I was kind of kicking myself going, oh, what'd you do that for? Am I a little green? Because this kit's predominantly green. Well, the stuffed envelope is. Isn't he adorable? He's so cute. Now, I like this Be Merry, so I may want to use it on here. So I am going to kind of fussy cut this out. And it is just a digital, so I can reprint that tag anytime I want. It was back, though. Okay. A little waste of ink, but it happens. It's okay. That might be cute. All right. Now, we're going to set this one there for a minute. We're going to go over here, and we're going to do a little trimming and stuff. Ooh, I'm almost out of this green. This is like my favorite green. Did I have more of that green? Let me look before I panic, because it's vintage. Yeah, a little bit different color. I'm looking to see what else I got. I know I had 2 of those. I got them from Emily. Did I open one already? Maybe I did. Yes, I did open one already. I don't need to open this one. Okay, I don't need to open that one. I got these, the vintage trims and stuff from Emily at Vintage Polka Dot Shop. She has great trims. Not all the time. You got to watch her shop. I can't say they're there all the time because they aren't. Let's get this on there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the right one. That's definitely. I did glue that on. Yeah, I did. Okay. For a minute, I had a brain fade. Did I glue that on? I did. Okay. Okay. All right. We're good to go. I'll put that back in there. Guess I should put a pin on it so it doesn't get all messed up. Oh, I love that. I'm loving it. Okay, so now we want to create our little cluster. We're going to create a cluster for that. I love having these old papers. Someday they'll go into a journal, a sewing journal. Alrighty, now I need to make another cluster. So I have this piece left. Yes, and remember you saw me, where to go? This is a very, very old music book. So I am going to, I don't really want the title on there. So maybe I'll just rip it off. Rip it good. That's too big, of course. We're going to cut that down or rip it down. You want the bottom piece, which in this case is the music, to be larger than the word piece to create your cluster. I think I need a little less back there. Okay, now you know I'm not going to throw any of that away. There is no way. I like to keep all the little bits and pieces. I have a little envelope the tinier bits and pieces go into because I use these for everything. Especially when I'm doing a lot of cluster work. You know, I will do that. So I'm going to put you know, sometimes cleaning up as you go is good. Sometimes it slows the process, but it's not so bad when you're done, especially when I do a lot of videos. It's good if I do kind of pick things up as I go along so that I am not overwhelmed when I'm done and then I don't want to do any more videos. So plus it's easier for me to find things. I'm not rummaging around on my desk going, where is everything? I'm just kind of taking off the corners a little bit. Sometimes I'll stick those in my corner rounder. Now I'm going to do the green on here. Oh, that looks great. And the print is green. It's naturally green. The original songbook is green. Cool or what? Very cool, right? And I'm just using what's on my dauber because I don't want it particularly dark. I wanted a little contrast, but I'm not getting a whole lot. But that's okay because I'm going to put Mousy on there. And I think Mousy's going to have Be Merry. He's going to have both on there. I think I can do both. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, I think both would be good. Now I want to add a little. Here we go. I'm going to over green it, but I'm going to use the green. I could use red, but I think because he's... I'm using green snow mesh, and because he is red, I think the green will be okay. That's what I started to say. I didn't mean to stop myself there, but I did. I just want a little bit behind him, so we don't need all of this. We can cut some off, and I don't waste any of that. I use every bit of it. I'm going to clip the corners so we can go. Let me see how much time we have left for our video. Oh, I got about 10 minutes, so I should be able to finish this and be done right around noon. So that'll be good. Let me get my, where'd my little stapler go? Oh, this is my tiny attacher. Don't want it that way. I think you see more music if I go that way. Yeah. Yep. I don't want it any wider than that. So that's going to go on there. So again, we're going to tiny attach this. I'm feeling this to see where my snow mesh is. And I am going to put a couple little staples in there. Yeah, that's cute, huh? You know what I might do too? I think I would like another little color because it seems a little much. I wonder if I have this great, cool, exotic mesh. We do carry this in the shop as well. I thought it might be fun to add a bit of that behind him. I don't know. It might look stupid. Let's see. Oh, I shouldn't use that word. I never let my kids use that word. I probably shouldn't use it as an adult. I generally don't. I don't like that word. Someone used to call me stupid all the time, and I hated it, so. Probably won't look right is what I should say. I love this little pouch now with all my little goodies in it. I went and got the biggest of the pouches because the one I was using was too small. I had 2 sizes of pouches. So let's put that on there as well. Yeah, you don't really see it. I can move it out maybe just a bit. Yeah, that's kind of cute. I like that. Gives us a little bit of sparkle. Let me see. Do I want it kind of up maybe so it's up by the words? No, you would cover it then maybe. Let's put it up there a little. We're gonna glue this all together. Let's get this glued down. Yes, we've got a staple in there, but it won't hold. The mesh rips out of those staples super easy. Even though the tiny attacher is meant for that. I already had a couple places where ones that I was working on I stapled and they came right off. Oh, this will be fun. I don't know how I'm going to put this on. I guess I'm just going to kind of do this to it. Just a little bit off that, I think. And then we're going to glue our mousey on there. Isn't he cute? He's so adorable. I'm not usually a mouse fan, but this particular mouse that she used in this kit is adorable. I just love these mice that she put in here. Pardon me. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm thinking I'm going to move him down because I can still move him. That's why I use the Fabri-Tac a lot. And I am going to add the red around it. I mean the green around the red. See how it just makes everything just pop out? I'm going to add this too. You still see all the gold. Yes, we can even go up a little bit. I really want to see that gold because I don't want to have to do any other decor like that if I don't have to. Yes, isn't that cute? So if you have good little scrap pieces or you've got good little, just, you know, stacks of things or whatever, use those. You know, if you've already got them made, a lot of people make those little scrappy things. And let me add this on here now. It's time to glue it on. I love these scrap strips. They're fun. There we are. I don't feel like this one needs, it might need something at the bottom, but I don't think it needs anything at the top. I really don't. I wish I had a good green lace that I liked, but I have not found one that's got a good color. Well, I actually, no, I just lied. I have ribbon. Let's see, what else have I got? Ooh, got that. Sorry, I'm not throwing it at you. What else have I got? I thought I had some green sequins. Do I have green sequins? Oh, I do. Ow. Ow, ow. Got a cramp on my tummy. Ouch. Charlie horse. Ooh, ow. Okay. Guess what? I need a pin in this. Pardon me, excuse me. Pardon me, you can probably see me. But it keeps unrolling itself, and that's making me nuts out. Okay, I have a few trims here that might look good on the bottom. I'm not going to put one on the top this time because I feel like, we could do something different each time. Oh, that reminds me. I was going to do this one down here. Uh-oh. How did I get that stuck? Yeah, I want this one to be all red. I could put white pom-poms down there, but no, I like these little trees. And then guess what? These are stickers. These trees are stickers. I'm going to pull off the sticker, maybe. Shoot, the way I cut that, I didn't do myself any favors. I want to finish these if I can. See, it's a sticker. I just pulled that off. And they're very, very sticky. So once you put them down, they're down. You can't move them. There. Oh, that looks so cute. Oh my goodness. Oh no, oh yeah. Okay, there we go. Definitely want something up there. I need a word or something, okay? I don't know that I'm going to get these done today, but you've seen the other two completed, so it's not like you don't know. Oh, that's cute. Yeah. Do I want that at the top and maybe, maybe I'll put those at the bottom and then put, let's see, will that fit at the top? Nope. If I want to put sparkles, it's going to go at the bottom, but I think that sparkles might be a bit too much. I'm not sure. I'm going to have to think about that. Now this one, this has a top and a bottom, but I don't know which is which, honestly. I really like that, so I'm going to put that on there. I love the red and the green. This is just such a fun kit that I bought. I didn't even think I was going to use this kit that much, and I have used the living heck out of it. I have. I've used it so much. Again, this kit is from Once Upon a Paper Rose on Etsy. Once Upon a Paper Rose. Again, this is another little, well, this one I think I got from Michael's or Hobby Lobby. That one came from Magical Mixery last year. I don't know that she has anything like it this year. I didn't see anything or I would have bought it. Question is, do I want to put the same one at the top and bottom? Or do I want a different trim? I think I know what I want on the top. Let me glue this down. It's a little lumpy bumpy, but we'll get it. It's cold in here, so my glue is not wanting to dry like it usually does. It usually dries in about 10 seconds, but it was cold last night, so we're cooling down. We're going to fall. We're in California fall, if you want to call it that. You would not think it's fall if you live back east. I'll tell you, you're probably like, what? It's pretty hot there. Ow. Okay. I feel like it needs something there. Ow, ow, ow. I stuck myself. Let me see. Oh, I have little flowers that my friend made for me. Claudia, I need some more flowers, honey. I need more flowers. I gotta get some more flowers. I don't think I have too many left. I only have the big ones left. Oh, that's cute. Where do I want to put it? Up there or down there? Maybe up there, but I still need something down here. I'll put that one down there. Oh, this is the last of my flowers. My little ones. These are all big ones after that. Oh, wait, there's a red and green one. No, I think it's going to take the red one down there. Yikes, Claudia, that's it for me. I need some little ones like this. I need these, Claudia. Gotta make them for me. Okay. Oh, goodness. I'll just get a little green on the edges just for the heck of it. I know what I want up there. Where'd it go? Where'd they go? Oh, yep, on my desk. I've got some of these little tiny goodies. Oh, I do. I have a red snowflake. There we go. Got it. Yeah, I don't know if I want to put one on here or not. I don't know if this one's going to need... I think on this one, I'm just going to put a red bow, a real one. Or my red and white bows, my polka dot bows, or my check bows, either one. Now, do I want to put that up there and that down there? It's kind of heavy up there. I think I need to lighten it up a bit. And then put the weight down on the bottom. Yeah, I'll do that. I don't know. It can go either way. Either way looks fabulous. But any Claudia from Timeless Crochet for You is the one who makes all my paper flowers. I love them. I use them year round. I forget about them for a while, and then I come back to them and I go, ooh, but I think that's all I have left on my Christmas. I can't believe it. I thought I had another pack somewhere. Maybe I'll come across them, but I don't think I do. I think that's all I've got. So look at this. Let me show you. Cute, right? I think I know what I want up there. I do want something, one more thing. I'm going to overload these, I guess. You know, I'm in a more is more day, right? Not more is less, more is more. More is better, right? I'm just going to add a little bling bling. I like the gold with this mouse. It's just so adorable. Oh, gosh, guys, I think I'm over, but oh well. I'm having a good time. I'm playing, and I want to finish this one up, so we're gonna go a little over. I think I went a whole lot over, but it is what it is, right? I am having such a good time with the Christmas this year, but I'm going to be burned out real quick, so you won't be seeing a whole lot of Christmas. You'll see October, maybe a little bit of November, and then I'll go into winter, and then maybe try to finish up some projects that I have hanging around. So watch the Christmas while you can, because I won't be doing it forever. I promise. It's going to be a very short... I don't know what... I have a journal I want to finish. That's a Christmas journal, though. You might enjoy that. Really, I just need to put that... decorate... The journal's all put together. I just have to decorate it. Let me add some glue here, and then I think I'm going to call it a video. So I hope you enjoyed this little project. It was fun. I have a gifty one, some more gift ideas for you on Friday, for Friday's video, if it gets made correctly. Now, I would just put a journal card in there. This one needs to be finished, but we'll wait on that one because I believe we have run out of time. Let me look. I'm pretty sure I'm way over. And there we go. Let me see. Oh, yes. I'm an hour and 3. It's not crazy. I mean, here is going to get a bow, I think, and a red bow, polka dot bow, or check bow, and maybe some other goodies, you know, that I have to put there. Let me see. Yeah, I'm thinking that's going to get... We're over anyway. What the heck, right? Might as well go 1 hour and 5, right? Might as well. I'm getting out my little bows that I have a lot of. Yeah, I'm thinking something like that. Or I will do something like this. I have to decide which bow I want to use. I can either do that one or I can do that one. I kind of like the check one this time. Last time I used the polka dot, so it might be good to use something different. All this stuff came out of my sewing room, so... Well, all right. So there you have it. You got an idea of what we've got and what we're going to do, what we did. And so I hope you'll give these a try. Let me know how they came out, if you like them or what you think about them. So I hope you all have a wonderful week, and I'll see you on Friday. And have a fabulous day. I love you all. I'll see you all very soon. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, before I go, sorry, close up. Close up. Close up. And this one. Okay, now we'll say bye-bye. See you soon.